Hello everyone! And today, we're back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video. And in this video, we're going to be showcasing Ursoul. But not this Ursoul. The Ursoul I'm going to be showcasing is going to be this one! So, Ursoul in the Season 3 balance changes has gotten some brand new moves. It got the Vital Jab, which is a brawler type move that makes it recover HP. And it has Brawn boost, meaning it can set up the +2 really easily. And the strategy is to run a bulky offensive Ursoul with Brawny Robust. And I have 200 in the melee attack, 104 in the range defense. I have 84 into the melee defense and 112 in the HP, which puts us at 193 HP for Health Amulet. And I have Robust, so I can increase my melee defense a little bit more, just to make me more overall bulky. The moves I have are Vital Jab to keep it healthy, Slap Down to get rid of items, and I have Shadow Sprint for a priority. This is mainly there for Dusket, because Dusket is kind of problematic in this meta. The team I have around Ursoul is I have Gargoyle of Defense to place Barbs. I got Zulong, which is actually a very good Loomian for this, because it can Ancient Roar out of a bad matchup. I got Chartiki, I needed a plant type and a fire type, so why not have both? I got Terrify with Ambush Specialty Gloves. I wanted to use this Loomian. I haven't used it in a while. I might even make my own showcase for this Loomian, because I actually think it has some hidden potential. I got Windolin, another Spirit type, which is a little bit more offensive and can spread more hit and run damage. And I got Celesting, because I needed a light type to block Fade Away. So, that out of the way, let's see how this Ursoul does in battle. Alright, we're into battle number 1 with Ursoul. And there is a Thawman, so we immediately lost. Okay, I wouldn't want to say we immediately lost, but honestly, other than the Thawman, this actually doesn't look too terrible. I gotta make sure I have something for Thawman, though, so I'm bringing you. Kind of forced to bring you, which sucks because I don't have any way to really properly heal, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Yeah, you're weak to Thawman. Who isn't weak to Thawman? My whole team is weak to Thawman. You know what? I'm gonna lead off with you and Shadow Sprint the Thawman. There. That'll be how I beat Thawman. Just Shadow Sprint it. Okay. As for anything else, Tower Distance isn't necessarily ideal. I gotta be kind of careful against that. Specialty Gloves, you could do a lot of damage, especially if I can get it in on the Wiki. But I gotta make the right read on it, is gonna be the problem. And I'll bring you for the Snagoot. Oh, Zulong could be good, but I don't think it would actually. If I lead off with you and try to get hazards up early, that might be the plan. Thing is, I gotta actually be kind of careful. Okay. Do I lead off with Ursoul and see if I can get a play early? Yeah. I'll try. Let's lead with Ursoul and just see what he leads. He's not leading Thawman. Yeah, he's not leading Thawman. Lead Seer Knight, perfect. So, we're both gonna terrify each other, which is very interesting take. I could get burnt, though, so I personally do not want to take a burn from Seer Knight, so I am actually gonna go into Gargolem. I'm gonna go into Gargolem pretty much immediately. Because if it Raging Flames me and my Ursoul gets burned turn 1, I will be in a very bad position. So, yeah. I personally don't want to be in that position where I get burned from a Raging Flame. Okay, he went for Barbs. Fair. I could have set up a Brawn boost and done 700 damage right off the bat. I'll go for Layer of Barbs. I want a Mudslide, but I'm going to go for a Layer of Barbs. He's just going to go Thawman, though. No. Okay. You know what? Wiki's not the worst. He could he Mudslide hazards? Not really. I'm gonna place down Icicle Traps. Yeah, I'm gonna place down Icicle Traps because he can't get rid of hazards. Well, Gargolem's on the field. He could Sap Plant, but I don't really care about that. Yeah, he could Sap Plant, but I don't really care that much. If I can Mudslide the hazards away, I won't be in a terrible position. So yeah, there's no more hazards up. Okay, no more hazards up. And what else can Wiki do to me? Can Herbal Remedy? Fair. I guess I can Herbal Remedy. And I could stop the chain by clicking Driving Spore. So yeah, I could stop the chain. Although I'm still Sap Planted, so I gotta switch out. Yeah, I gotta stop it. Yeah. Yeah, he switched. Thawman? Yep, Thawman. Perfect. So I get double damage on the Thawman, which is nice. Perfect. Double damage on the Thawman, and he's not getting healed from Sap Plant or the Herbal Remedy. It will instead be the Wiki, which that does kind of suck because hazards will kind of wreck it. And he's going to click the Funny Mudslide move, so not ideal. I think instead I'll just switch into I think instead I'll just switch into Funny Carafly and just try to nuke something right off the bat. Yeah, I'll be what I do. He's gonna mudslide the hazards away, but I got decent chip on the... I got decent chip with hazards off, so that's not the end of the world. Dodge. Perfect. And now, I get a very threatening threat on the field, so... Is he gonna go Serenite or is he gonna go Snagoop? I think he's gonna go Serenite. I'm gonna click Rough Up. Oh, he stayed in. Are you kidding me? I overpredicted for the 218th time. And he poisoned a Terrafly. Well, I'll go into Gargolem again so he doesn't mudslide hazards, I guess. I guess that's a play then. He switched. Don't be Thawman. Not Thawman. Perfect. Not Thawman. Instead, it's Searadite. Alright. Perfect. The Terrifying does not matter too much. I'm going to go for another layer of barbs. And it's going to be a very slow, drawn-out game. So we're going to see how this goes. Half traps are gone. I got another layer of barbs up. I want to make sure I get in range for the Thawman. Searing Steel will not do that much. That's going to activate my Milkshake. Perfect. I ate the Milkshake. Don't know why I ate it and not drunk it, but you know what? Fine. Do whatever you want, Gargolem. Do whatever you want. I think he knows what I'm trying to do. Oh, he doesn't. Go for a layer of barbs, please. No, he went for another Searing Steel. So I think we just try to Drive X-Force it out. Yeah, I want to keep Gargolem alive in case Wiki or Thawman. I don't know, let's see. Yeah, he's just trying to break through me, that's fine. I got 3 layer of barbs up, but I don't think there's any way he can get rid of it. Please be the Snagoop. I want to hit the Snagoop. Hit the Snagoop. If it's Thawman, that's fine too, because I'll get out of range. I didn't want it to be Joltu. Ambush boosted hits, not fun. I mean, I could maybe play Ursoul to my advantage, but I gotta play it so right is the problem. Everything just kinda dies is the problem. Yeah, everything just kinda dies. So, you know what? Bye, Gargolem! Bye-bye! Say bye to Gargolem! I click Drive X-Force in case he Brawn boost and goes for a win right off the bat. Because, yeah, it's kind of the only play I can do there. So, I can still win with Ursoul if I play it right, though. Because if I get 2 Brawn boosts, I'll be in range to Oko the Snagoop. Alright. Perfect. Yep, he went for Thunderclap. I could have actually went into Ursoul there. Instead, I'll go into it now. Instead. And I get the Terrifying boost off. I'm going to go for a Vital Jab and try to stay alive. Thing is, Primal Slash does have a chance to crit. So I do gotta be a little bit worried about that. But I am Vital Jabbing, because I feel like he's going to hit me, because he has a super effective hit. And I kind of want to keep Ursoul alive, honestly. Because this is a lot slower variant. So, I'm not safe to Brawn boost. I don't feel safe to Brawn boost. Perfect, he switched. Searadite? Searadite. Okay, Searadite comes into hazards. Perfect. Is this a 2-hit KO on Searadite? Am I safe to click Brawn boost? I don't know. Am I safe to click Brawn boost here? I'm gonna do it. It's risky, but I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it, because I think I feel safe to. I don't think he's gonna click Raging. Yep, he clicked Barbs instead. Perfect. I don't have any other ways to get rid of hazards, but I actually think he's on the downtrend right here. I think he is not in the best position. So, I just go for another Vital Jab. Perfect. I go for another Vital Jab. Joltooth comes into traps again. Joltooth has to come back into traps. Thawman will be down to half HP, which will put it into Shadow Sprint range. Eliguana comes on in, takes a lot of damage from Slapdown. Although, if Thawman gets back in the game, it's not ideal, but I am a +1, so I just go for a Slapdown. I outspeed the Eliguana. +1. Okos. Yeah, 1 Brawn boost can do that. 1 Brawn boost or a Ursoul can do that to teams. And Thawman can't come back in. Thawman, come in so I can Shadow Sprint it, please. I want to Shadow Sprint Thawman, please. I want to Shadow Sprint it. Oh, please, get down to half. Yes, it's down to half. I can Shadow Sprint it. Let's go! Shadow Sprint! Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Oh, 1 Brawn boost! 1 Brawn boost was all it took! Yeah! Yeah! Ursoul! Ursoul coming in clutch! And I'm just gonna Shadow Sprint you so I can get you in range. Do I Shadow Sprint you? No, I think I'll just go for Vital Jab, because if I don't die from this, I'm good. Watch me somehow live. I lived! Oh my god, Ursoul! Ursoul's so good! That was perfect! That's exactly what I wanted it to do! Let's head into battle number 2 with the funny Ursoul. He has one more? Huh? Oh yeah, it's the Wiki. I forgot he had this guy. I gotta go for a rest. Unfortunately, I gotta go for a rest. I forgot he had that. Let's head into the next battle. Alright, battle number 2 with Ursoul. I can't believe I got a 5-0 sweep in the first battle I used it. But it doesn't look too good here because he has a stinking, idiotic Borealisk that I simply cannot deal with. So, that's going to be very fun to deal with. I can't wait to deal with funny Borealisk and lose. So, that's great. If I bring Zulong, I could Zulong, Ancient Orb, Zip Zap. I don't know. Oh yeah, Ancient Orb can at least be spammed, so I can use that to my advantage. I should just bring everything just for specifically Borealisk, and that's it. Thing is, I have to overload for Borealisk. If I don't overload for Borealisk, I lose on the spot. Y'all don't understand how stupid Borealisk is. If I don't bring specifically everything for Borealisk, I lose on the spot. So I have to bring everything for just Borealisk. Watch, this could be a 5-0 for Borealisk the other way. Maybe I could set up the +6 on Ursoul. And that could actually work out. But problem is that the Celesting will always be immune to Shadow Sprint. And he led with Ikazune, meaning he's just going to click Flash and Flay on anything else coming in, which I can't block. Oh no, I have... Oh no, but... Oh my god. E-Burst, don't care. E-Burst. 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 Because I'm not clicking Ancient Roar for him to get a free switch into Borealisk. He's going to get a free switch into Borealisk anyway, is the problem. You know what? Fine. Energy, Magnify? Fine. I don't care. Because guess what? You're forced to click Jolt. And I am a... Although he doesn't know which Zulong I am yet. There it is! Here's the idiot itself! Burn it! Burn it so it does less. Yeah, look at that. Nothing. That was before the status condition. Now it gets a status condition. Let's at least lower its melee attack at least. Let's at least lower its melee attack and then go up to +5. +6. So at least I won't get hit too hard. But he's gonna... He might just bitter cold. He will. That's a different Borealis set from the ones I've seen. I won't lie. It's actually a different... I didn't think it would run a will. I'll just click slap down and get rid of an item, honestly. Let's see which item I get rid of. Nemesis? No item for you, that's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. So yeah, no more item for Nemesis. No more specialty goggles, meaning it's a lot weaker than usual. Problem. It still hits me very hard. And I still gotta be careful for Garbantus, and it can hit, and it still outspeeds everything too. So long, you're forced to come in here, and if you take a Dark Surge, you might go down all the way to red HP. Oh, he bartered. That's fine. Did I lose my boots? I didn't lose my boots. Okay. I'll zip-zap then? I feel safe to zip-zap. I'm just nervous about Garbantus coming in to stop the momentum. But if he goes Garbantus, I just go into Ursoul. So, yeah. That doesn't matter too much. Perfect. I get a little momentum on Nemesis. Can't quite catch the Yoko, but that is no big deal. It's not in range for sprint, unfortunately. So what I would have to do, I'd have to go Nemesis, live the Dark Surge, Soul Burst, and then Flash and Flay out. That would be what I would have to do that, unfortunately. This sucks. I have to take a Dark Surge in the face. Not ideal, but I'm kind of forced to take a Dark Surge in the face. And then what I have to do is Soul Burst, Flash and Flay. Baby! Soul Burst, Flash and Flay. Yeah, that sucks. I really did not have any other way to make momentum other than get damaged on Celesting. Goes back Borealis. Okay. I could have set up layer barbs, but honestly, it's not the end of the world. Because guess what? I'm on the upper hand. I could actually maybe get a Brawn boost for free here. I could try to get myself a Brawn boost for free here. I'm kind of outplaying the Borealisk a little bit, which is good. Just keep outplaying the Borealisk. I don't care. I'm flash and flame, getting momentum. Just keep Borealisk at bay. Don't make it click bulk up. Don't make it click other moves. I don't want it to click. I have Shadow Sprint. Thing is, he could have a Celesting too, so I just don't know if he's going to go Celesting immediately or not. I'm going to go for a Brawn boost and just see what he does. If he has Celesting, we'll know. We'll know immediately if he has Celesting. And Chartiki is a good Loomian to at least halt Celesting. It won't... It's not much in return. It'll take like 5 hits to KO each other, but at least I can... Don't be Celesting. Garbantis! That's fine. I get a Brawn boost up. Brawn boost up as it clicks poison, I assume. So I just pep jab. I just pep jab for damage. Goes for poison. That's fine. It missed poison. Perfect. This won't OHKO because Garbantis. Garbantis. Yeah. Garbantis. I don't want to take a poison, so... Terrafly, you're coming in. You're coming in, Terrafly, because I don't want Ursoul to get poisoned. Because I need this for Borealis. That's the reason he threw poison. That's the reason he went Garbantis, is because if he poisoned me, I would have been screwed. Good to know. Well, you're not getting your poison. I go for Rough Up on the incoming Borealisk, right? Yeah. There's no reason why not to Rough Up here. Rough Up is free. This is Specialty Gloves. Very brawny Terrafly. He stated. He burrowed. He burrowed. And he lived. Well, I'm going to take a big battering ram in the... What if he body crashes? He's going to body crash. He's going to body crash, isn't he? No! I played bad there. Ow! Well, that sucks. I tried to outplay him. That honestly did not work well. Well, that sucked. I'm going for Shadow Sprint then. Okay, that should KO the Garbantis. Yep, perfect. So, now he knows that I have Shadow Sprint. Now, I thought he was going to click Body Crash, honestly. Well, that sucks. At least I'm not poisoned on Ursoul. The Kuda comes in. Going to do a 700 damage to everything coming in. I mean, Chartiki can come in. I don't know, can it? I don't know. I mean, nothing can switch into the Kuda, let's be honest. But Zip Zaps are free, which is good. Zip Zaps are free. I just don't know if he has the Kuda. I don't... Is he going to go for Torrential? I don't know. I just simply do not know. And I just don't know how well this will hit. Let's see what move it clicks. Oh, yeah, this could actually be bad if it clicks Bulk Up. Okay. Yeah. Is the Venom Slash enough to OHKO? I hope not. I hope it's not. It gets boosted, though, is the problem. I lived! Perfect. Muck Blast. Tons of damage. That's in Zulong range. Let's go. That's in Zulong range. Which is honestly exactly what we want. This sucks because it would have been nice to keep the Chartiki. It would have been nice to keep Chartiki for potential Celesting, but you know what? I just gotta roll with the punches here, because if this Dakuda comes in too many times, I could be in trouble. He's gonna go back into funny Borealisk guy, because, you know, Borealisk is the stupidest Loomian to ever exist. I can go into Ursoul, though, and I can click Brawn Boost again. Torrential Slash, I think I can live, so I'm willing to click Brawn Boost here. I'm just scared if he has that. I'm just scared if he has that. I'm gonna Vital Jab this time. I'm gonna Vital Jab this time because I need HP. He stayed in. Did he bulk up? Did he slumber? I think he slumbered. Okay. Fine. He's forced to switch to keep it alive, so you know what? I get a little HP back. I can go for a Brawn Boost. And yeah, I'll just Brawn Boost. I could slap down. I'm just gonna Brawn Boost, because if he goes into Nemesis on a slapdown, that'd be devastating if that happened. That would be devastating if that happened. I need a Brawn Boost in order to threaten to break everything. Yeah, Ursoul's looking very good here again. If he switches, I gotta keep Ursoul alive. If Ursoul goes down, I lose to Borealisk on the... He stayed in. he stated. I clicked Brawn boost as he stated. I'm just gonna rest while he's asleep. I could slap off his item, but I don't feel threatened by Borealisk right now. And I have a plan. I'm gonna rest and get my energy back, because a Shadow Sprint from this range is enough to KO his other guy. I'm just worried if his last one's Celesting. Ika. Oh yeah, I know his last one. His last one's Ikazune. What am I saying? His last one's Ika. Jolt doesn't do a lot, so I just sprint it. Jolt doesn't do too much to me. Even Volt Shell, because I'm defensive. Like, look, that does so little. Then the sprint KOs Ika. I'm not in range for Dakuda. Nemesis is out of range. I think Ursoul's gonna clean up again. I think Ursoul's gonna clean up again. Unless Nemesis lives, which could it? It'll be close. It is a +2. But Slapdown did 65 at neutral. This is stab boosted. 80 power. So this should KO Nemesis from this range. Yes, it is. I just needed to quickly do the maths. There. Can a Dakuda? The thing I just am not sure about is if a Dakuda... Okay. Okay. I should live. I should live. Oh my god, I lived really well. Wow. Well, bye-bye, Dakuda. Take that, Borealisk! Take that, Borealisk! And there's another L for Borealisk. I don't think I've lost from a Borealisk yet, which is weird. Other than that one time on stream. Hi, Borealisk! Hi, dummy! Guess what? I'm gonna slap down you. So you can't get your status condition. No status conditions for you. No more Thunder Orb. I'm gonna make this the most painful death of all time, Borealisk, okay? You physically cannot beat Ursoul. Bye-bye, Borealisk. You deserve to get O-code. Get out of here. Bulk up, that's not saving you. You don't have a status condition, that's not saving you. Get out of here. Vital Jab. Dead! DEAD dead! Borealisk is dead! That is another late game clean. 2 battles! 2 late game cleanups! And honestly, I don't think I could make a better showcase than that. I don't think I could showcase Ursoul better than that. Like, that might have been one of the best performances from a showcase Loomian I've done in a long time. Probably ever since my mask, honestly. Because my mask had a very big showing as well. So, yeah! Vital Jab! Ursoul with Brawn boost. Very, very powerful, especially with the terrifying ability. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the Ursoul showcase, and I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!